Welcome back, pure structure traders and YouTube, for another market recap for S&P 500. Gonna give you guys some of the areas that we ended up trading today on S&P and what we probably are gonna end up looking for the London session and into the US session. Make sure you guys watch out for that market analysis for the London session. We'll have that up for you guys so you guys can see exactly what's going on. But in this video, we're going to show you guys exactly why we took some of our trades and where we kind of took them from. So starting off here, off around the open, which is going to be somewhere around 9:30ish, with a nice support that came in right around these 42.80 to 85s, and then pushed up right into our resistance of 42.94 to 96. That was our area of resistance, 96.97 kind of. You can see that little zone that we had, and the market pretty much kept rejecting this area. So there's some good short opportunities that we had as the market continued to reject this. You can see this a little bit of a trend line. We were following these high peaks here, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, and then we pushed right down. We got down into our main area of support down here at 42.80 to 81, and then bounced right back up into this area, took off from there a little bit after the US session open, but some good opportunities short. Didn't get it off the bounce here as we were talking amongst the team in the morning session, but after the break we got this push all the way up, so it was a good opportunity to go up on the live account. But you guys will see some of the trades that we took on the combine, and we are mapping out a nice move to the upside, maybe back to this peak here and also this peak right over here that we see happening right here. So back into these areas, you can see a nice pattern playing out, and a push to the upside is what we're looking for it to wedge itself back to the upside. So we'll see if we can get that wedge move up there, but let's show you guys how we kind of mapped it out. You can see we kind of took it to the smaller time frames, from the 60 down to the 30. You can see nice resistance that we had. We followed the supports kind of coming down in here, and followed the supports here, and we kind of just broke out to the downside off the US session open. And again, we had this 5-minute, which we could see the smaller movement happen kind of right over here off of the open. You can see that we had this market right here movement. We trailed down a little bit. You can see we follow those peaks, and then we also kind of saw this wedging to the downside, so it pushed down right into our support and then pushed all the way back to the upside from that main support area. So good opportunities if you stayed trading in your areas or your zones of support and resistance. That pretty much will get you exactly what you want to see. But let's show you guys some of the trades we ended up taking on the combine. Okay, so we can see we saw this move right before the open, and then off the open you can see what took place right around this area here. We got long entry 42.93.75, kind of at the top here. We're anticipating the market to get right into this area of resistance, which we did. Broke up into it, got our points there off S&P, because this 5-minute bar just kind of exploded to the upside that we saw here. So we took one trade to the upside, nice $200 profit that we took right off there. And then there's some other trades that we took on MES here. Let's just open this up for you guys so you guys can see. But again, we were seeing the same exact thing that we saw on the other charts, where the market pretty much, we were following these lows, following these peak highs, resistance, and then the market just started to wedge itself lower, and we just couldn't break up higher. We again saw this main area of resistance up at the top here, and you can see a longer trend line just kind of holding that, and then we pushed down to the downside, got into our area of support down here like we wanted to, and then the market just started to explode back to the upside. So again, we didn't get to catch, though we were talking about the movement that happened right here in the break of this actual resistance and trend line that we had. We didn't catch this whole move up. We actually ended up catching past this break here. So we had a nice break above one of the main trend lines, and then a push even higher from there. Markets just kept going up and up and up. So good opportunities. You can see some of the trades that we ended up taking. We had some short opportunities. Again, short 42.93.50 down into 91.50, and again we had some other shorts right around the area about 88 to 90 was a little bit risky, but the market still ended up holding and then pushing down. Ideally, 93, 94. That's the area we want to continue to get short, but the market ended up pulling back into that area and then going down. So we should have been a little bit more patient here on the combine to get it right around that area, but we still ended up being pretty profitable on the downside move. So pretty good. And then again, caught some upside here, caught a little bit of a scalp there, and then on the regular account we caught some pretty huge size move that we saw the market go to, because we were anticipating this to go up into 43.14. We got even higher than that, so that was a pretty good opportunity and move that we saw. But we're gonna go ahead and play the video for you guys so you guys see some of the trades that we ended up playing out today on the combine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe with us. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We'd love to get back to you guys. Make sure if you guys are interested in trading with us and learning, feel free to pop into Pure Structure Trading. We got a free 5-day trial for you guys if you guys want to try that out. And also, make sure you guys check out the market analysis videos that we're going to be posting up for the London session that go directly into the US session. You guys take care. Have a great night. Bye.